ChatGPT, your idea engine. Now, instead of ChatGPT, you can also use Gemini. And maybe in one of the few examples in the next couple of videos, I will be referring to Gemini and see or look for its content creation capabilities. So let's start with ChatGPT in this case. It's like having a conversation with a knowledgeable friend who is always ready with a fresh perspective. So we have already tried ChatGPT and we already are aware of this. You can ask it for anything. Blog post ideas, social media captions, video topics, you name it, and ChatGPT does it for you. Now let us ask ChatGPT to generate a list of 10 creative blog post ideas on sustainable living. So that's my ChatGPT, and I asked ChatGPT to create a list of 10 creative blog post ideas on sustainable living. I get 10 ideas with small brief about each of the particular ideas. Great. Right from DIY home projects for a greener living space, ultimate guide to a zero waste grocery shopping, how to create a sustainable wardrobe, urban gardening, and so on. See, in just seconds, you have a list of potential topics to explore. Now, you might need to narrow it down. All of the 10 different topics are coming from 10 different areas, and you might want to focus on a particular niche or a particular area of your interest. So what do? We ask ChatGPT to define the list based on our specific interest or target audience. What do? So let's say out of the given 10 options, I select the topic of my interest or the topic that I love or I connect well with. So that could be fashion enthusiasts, right? So what I say is I ask ChatGPT now to give me, like you see, okay. So we generate a list of 10 creative blog post ideas on sustainable living for fashion enthusiasts looking to add new items to the wardrobe. Here now I have 10 specific blog posting ideas as I asked. Now for getting to this point, we would have wasted a couple of hours before we came to a conclusion to something like this. Now that we have the list, we either refine further or we have got what we wanted and we move to the next steps. So we ask ChatGPT to generate an introduction that will hook our readers on the selected topic. And if you're not completely satisfied with the initial introduction, you can provide feedback to ChatGPT or ask it to generate alternative options. You can even ask it to make the introduction more concise or elaborate, change the tone or style of the introduction, add statistics or scientific evidence. Once you're happy with the introduction, you can use ChatGPT for other parts of the blog post. Additional tips that I have here for you is breaking down of tasks. Instead of asking ChatGPT to write the entire blog post at once, break it down into smaller sections and prompts. Provide examples. If you have specific examples or anecdotes in mind, share them with ChatGPT to help it tailor its responses. Edit and proofread always, because ChatGPT is there to support you and not to replace you. By following these steps and leveraging ChatGPT's capabilities, you can streamline your writing process, overcome writer's block, and create engaging content that resonates well with your audience. We will take a look at the ChatGPT's ability over here of creating introduction in the next video.